Welcome to Primetime Modeling. It's the Tuesday show. And on a fun-packed show this evening, we have Belly and Bench, Panzer's Tip of the Week, the Facebook Gallery, and, of course, the Quiz of the Week.
Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. It's a Tuesday. It's a very warm, hot, muggy Tuesday here in, Primetime Land. Yes, I hope everyone is well and keeping cool. And yes.
Is it muggy where you are? It's actually bloody cold here. I'm thinking about putting a sweater on.
Oh, shut you up. Don't be so, God, don't make us so jealous.
Well, we had the heat wave earlier. What was it? Last week, the week before last, and then our temperatures dropped. At the moment, it is 16 Celsius and cloudy outside. According to my internal thermometers, it's 20.4, 20.5, and the outside wall is a current 16.5 degrees. So I don't know what user lot have got, but we are actually cold.
Well, I'm averaging around about 2022 apparently at the moment. So yes, I don't know about you, PJ, but yes.
Just don't work. Just hang on.
Bottom right hand side.
That's right. You can tell us in old money if you want.
I can't tell you anyway. It's in my cave. It's 18 degrees.
That's 2 degrees. That's 2 degrees warmer than what it is here.
In the living room, I know earlier it was about 23-ish. So there's a bit of a difference between that and what's on the other side of that wall. Outside, I have no idea. I've not been outside today. So. Hey, other than that. We shouldn't moan, because if it was absolutely chucking it down every day, we'd be moaning about that.
We would be as
snowing or foggy or any other kind of weather, we'd be moaning about that. So
well, we are the nation of moaners. So we've got it's on our makeup. We have to do it.
Oh, the moaners.
Yep. Moan about this, moan about that. If we're not moaning, we're not happy.
I'm happy.
If you're happy, you know it. Yeah. If you know it and you're happy, stop your
moan. Yeah. Right.
I couldn't remember the third line.
No, I'm glad, because it stopped you from singing. Good.
I wouldn't sing.
Oh dear. Right.
Phil,
now,
I feel a chorus of the Blue Ridge Mountains coming.
No.
not just yet. Not just yet. No. Not just yet. But public service announcement. Whilst it's cooler in the evening than it is during the day, go and put your bin out now, so that when the dustmen come and pick it up in the morning,
now.
You can stay cool. Well, not now. All right, after the show. Yes. Go and put your bins out, so that at least then you're not sweltering. It's nice and cool, and you can sort of just.
I put my bins out yesterday, and they took it away 5 hours ago.
Did they? Yeah. I mean, did you? I said, oh, well, okay, jolly good. See, Panzer's already. PJ is already prepared and done his. No doubt, Panzer will do his at some point or other.
Well, my bins went out last night.
See, yeah. See,
yes. According to Sarah Jane, her thermometer's telling her it's 27.5 degrees.
Warm. It's warm. That's bloody warm. Yes, indeed. Yes. So anyway, right, we'll go through the we go through the chat. Sweaty.
Yeah, just before we do chat, this is part one of Panzer's Tip of the Week.
Yes, I was going to say, before we do anything else, we're going to do we've got a two-parter. So
Tip of the Week. Okay, this is. Wait a minute.
Your life.
Yes. This is a piece of copper, a little pendant on a piece of nickel silver
From a very small golf course.
from a very small golf course. A very small miniature golf course. This
Ooh.
is
miniature.
This is a blackening agent. I'm about to put the copper into the blackening agent. There.
Oh, you're
we go.
race swapping.
Right, there we go. That's in there. There we go.
That's a bit early, PJ. Come on.
What?
Okay. Right, we'll come back in about half an hour and we shall see what happens. There we go.
Okay. Well, all that build up before we went on air, look, and that's
Yeah, well, I did say it was a two-part. You'll have to wait because all the fun happens in the next half hour.
That's not what's said in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
When they did all that,
anything can happen in the next half hour.
when they did all that race swapping. Right, okay.
Yes. Right. Have we got a fun show for you this evening?
We give up, have we?
That's what I'm asking you. Have we?
Well, it's not for us to say, is it?
Well, this is very true.
I'm the instigator. I instigate poor production. But anyway, give it on with the chat.
But that's not what I said. I said, have we got a fun show, not a
I don't
show?
know. We'll let the audience decide.
That's not for us to say, is it? That's for the. Hang on, there's an audience. Where? Point them out now.
Well, there's one.
Okay. Look, you see the
There's
chat
another.
going, and if you look at the right-hand side of your screen, they'll see the chat messages jumping up and down.
That way. Yeah, they're going up and down. Up and down. Oh, no, hang on. That's up. No, that's up and down. That's up and down. Yes. Right.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, in the chat this evening, first up was Panzer with a meow and a greetings to all.
Yes.
Sarah Jane saying hi to Deputy Panzer with the hugs. Can't wait for my favourite treats. Hope everyone is keeping hydrated. We are indeed, yes. And good evening, everyone, from me, with also sound advice from Sarah Jane. Hi to me from Sarah Jane. Also, Sarah Jane with a high hugs from Panzer. With the high hugs? I mean, with the hugs and a hi from Panzer. Evening me. Who's me? Is that you?
That would be you.
Me, you.
Yeah.
Ah, right, gotcha. Okay. And also, by hydrated, do you mean pay your fines? It can be interpreted that I suppose. Yes, indeed. PJ saying, evening all, you wonderful primetime modelers. Yes.
Hey, PJ.
You are. You're all so wonderful. Yes. And slightly on the crazy side as well. But there we go.
Yes. What I want to know is how much is the audience paying PJ to say that?
I'd like to know that as well.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, he's not mentioned anything. Dave was in saying, evening, folks. Evening, David.
Hey,
hello to Panzer. Hello to Sarah Jane. Hello to PJ.
David.
PJ hugs from Sarah Jane. Hi, David. Also from Sarah Jane. Stephen's in. Good evening, Stephen. Everyone, model on in Deedy Doody.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen from Sarah Jane. David saying hello to Stephen. Right, stand by your beds, everybody.
Uh-oh.
On the count of 3. 1, 2.
Oh no! It's happened again. What's going on?
What you done now?
That can't be right.
I don't know.
I have to have a word with this.
Good evening. Please make sure your arms and legs are safely inside the carriage as we launch another Tuesday night roller coaster of low production standards. Yes. Welcome. Evening, Scott.
Let's go.
Yes, we will be plunging to the depth from the height of the top of the roller coaster down. Yes.
Absolutely. No guarantee that we'll bounce back up again, but you never know. Sarah Jane saying hi to Scott with hugs. How's the new job coming along, Scott? Max is in. Evening, Max. Saying good evening
Max.
to everyone.
Hello, Max.
Sarah Jane saying hi to Max. JC is in, saying evening, guys and gals.
Yep, boys.
Scott is saying 4 degrees. I think that's supposed to be 14. Yeah, that's an exclamation mark. Yes, 14 degrees and sunny here in the far north. Well, that's nice and just about right. Yes. Also, hi from Sarah Jane from Max. Max saying hi to JC as well. JC saying hi to Max. Hi, JC from Sarah Jane. Max is saying moaning is our favourite pastime. See? Told you.
Yes.
Sarah Jane saying pick Panzer.
Yes, that was the temperature. Yes.
Pick Panzer.
Yes.
And hello, Sarah Jane from JC. Dave is saying 22 degrees in South Wales. South Wales. See that made that sound Welsh.
It did actually. It did. Yes.
Didn't it? South Wales. I like that. Well done. Yeah, South Wales. I'm going to say that again. South Wales. Yes, I like that. David said hello to Max. Also, Sarah Jane, that's from a really crazy golf course. Yeah,
it is.
Max is saying hi to David. Sarah Jane saying, "Where's my favourite treats, Dean?"
Yes, that means there's cookies in the green room.
I didn't put them in there because I thought they might melt because of the heat.
Yeah, exactly. They're still in the fridge, aren't they?
Yes, I forgot.
Still in Tesco's, you mean?
Yeah, it means they've got real chocolate.
Other supermarkets are available. What? Sorry.
It means they've got real chocolate in them if they're in the fridge. Chocolate.
Real chocolate.
Yeah.
What do you think I can afford that? Oh, dear. Oh, real chocolate. God, Nick should be telling me that there's a tooth fairy.
Yeah, isn't there? Oh, bummer.
Joshy is in saying, evening, gents, Phil, Panzer, PJ, folks in chat. We'll be listening in tonight. Sorry, as I'll be doing things in the background.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, though, does the background know that you'll be doing these things? Because if not, you might be addressing yourself in HR tomorrow morning.
And does the person know that you refer to them as things?
Indeedy doody.
But best we skirt over exactly what it is he's doing with things.
Absolutely. I'm moving on. Panzer should have done a briefing. Had one he did earlier. See? Yes. Here's one.
I did, but I primed it.
Stupid boy. Oh dear. Right, Michelle's in saying good evening, everyone. Hope we're all well today. Yes, we are. Thank you, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Hopefully Carl's in the background and not been smacked on the head with a skillet.
Well, what do you think she's got the laptop propped up on?
Because you know what the heat does.
Yeah.
Right. Hi to lovely Josh from Sarah Jane. Hi to Michelle from Sarah Jane. Hang on a minute. The gallery's not on yet. What's going on?
Let's be practicing.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Hi, Joshy. Yeah, Joshy from Max. JC is saying, yo, Joshy. Michelle is saying hi to Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane saying, be even more wonderful if the fines were paid. I've got a feeling that if all the fines that Sarah Jane has issued would be paid, I think the summer and best part of autumn and winter would be a blur.
Yeah, it would be blur. Yeah, it would be, and not with eye drops either. Yeah,
no, definitely not with eye drops. Hello, Scott. Hello, David. I'm sorry, Max from David. Hello, JC as well from David as well. And JC saying hey to David. Right, Scott saying, haven't started yet, SJ. Still waiting for my PVG check. so I can get my license. Well, hopefully that'll be soon. Okay, Scott, said Sarah Jane. Jonah Swift saying,
Hey, Jono.
evening, everyone. Hello, Jono.
And welcome to the
Is
stream.
that a new name?
I said Jonah to start off with, didn't I? Is that
Yes.
Jono? Yeah, Jono.
It's
Yes.
Jono. Yeah, he's been around a bit on other streams.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
he's been.
Hang on, you can't say that about people.
He's yeah, I think he was in our stream.
Rephrase that.
Jono has been around in streams for quite some time.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
better. You can't just turn around and say he's been around for some time. That's wrong.
He could be a young lad, you know.
Anyway, welcome, Jono.
Instead of mentioning
Jono from
PJ's
David.
age.
He's a young lad then. Yeah, Jono is hi from Jono, says Sarah Jane. Also, Joshy saying hello to
No,
David
David
from
Marcus.
David. Yeah, hello Michelle from David as well. Jono saying hi, David. Hello Carl from David. Hang on.
Carol may be in the background with Michelle.
Yeah, well, we're hoping he's reading it,
Phil,
not unconscious.
can
Yes,
I just ask a question?
yes.
Right at this moment, how many eyes are you using?
Both of them are open. I can't say that I'm in the percentage wise, probably about 60% each.
Okay.
Why? What have I missed?
Nothing.
Okay, thank you. I said, shush. And watching this stream in a blur would be an improvement. Well, take my eyes and use them by all means. Yes.
I will translate that for Sarah Jane. What Sarah Jane really means is watching this stream in an alcoholic stupor would be a better thing.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, that could be yes, that could be it. Yes, and not the sight impediment. Yes, that I am suffering right now. Yes. Right. Welcome everyone. Yes, I'm having a slurp. Yes. Right. So, have we got a fun packed show for you this evening? Yes, we have. We have got part 2 of Panzer's tip of the week coming later. We've got Belly and Bench, so get that in the stream, folks. What's in your belly? What's on your bench? What's your favourite book? What's your baboon's name? What's your colour? What's your bank balance? What's your biscuit? What's your drink, beverage? And yes, whatever. We've got the Facebook gallery later on. There is some additions to the gallery, so well done. And if you haven't done so, by all means, put some in. To which PJ will be hosting. Down there. There he is. And then later on, we'll be having the quiz. Yes. Uh-oh.
The swirly quiz, yes.
Do you want to sound a bit maniacal now? Yes. Right.
More than usual.
Saying hi, David M. No more than usual. No, you're right. Hi, David M. Hope you are well. There we go. Right. So, yes. So it does sound like we've got a sort of a fun-packed evening, doesn't it? Yes.
Well, packed evening, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Fun is to be determined.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it depends on your definition of fun.
Fun is optional.
Sarah Jane's asking, have I got heat stroke? Well, no. Why? Okay.
Probably means that you would answer so many questions if you had.
I know. But now, and I must say this, and it did not come as any surprise to me whatsoever. But Sunday, most of you would have probably noticed that the shall we say, the public service announcements for the show were a tad late on Sunday. And when I got back out into the land of the living and got a decent signal, Sarah Jane was most concerned as to whether something had happened. I think she was hoping that I was going to say that, yes, I've had an accident, I'm in hospital, and then she would have gone, yippee, I can have Tuesday night off.
However,
I was in the city watching the F1 movie. So there we go. Yes. Oh, you see. Yes.
I can see someone getting a house point in a desperate
What?
attempt to curry favour from
What?
Sarah Jane watching the Formula One movie.
Oh, right. Sorry. No, I wasn't even thinking about the house point, to be fair. But yes. So, yes. But Sarah Jane was mildly concerned, shall we say.
Don't give him one, Sarah Jane. Don't tell him, Sarah Jane. I was trying to get a Dad's Army Pike reference in there, but I couldn't.
Don't tell him your name, Pike. Yes. Right. Michelle is saying, Carl says hi. He's still muted in the background. He doesn't want to upset Sarah Jane. Oh. So he has had a clonk on the head.
He's had fines. He's had fines issued.
What?
He was fined.
Oh, so yeah, so fines could be implemented. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Glad he knows his place. He'll soon be house trained. Yes, and he's getting there. He's folded the washing, and put it away before he went for a shower. Well done. Well done. Yes. We after the show, we will be playing Last Post. Yes, just for you, Carl.
Right.
Oh,
so
yes,
let's have the bellies and benches.
So, yes,
Phil,
belly and benches, folks. Yeah. Yes. What? Who?
So Phil, what's in your belly? What's on your bench?
Right. This evening, because I daren't make myself anything complicated because I was still sort of mildly blinded, shall we say? I had a tomato cup of soup and some bread. Yes, that's about as dangerous as
which is supposed to be chicken soup, but he opened the wrong packet.
Yes,
very true. Yes, but yeah. I thought that was a bit funny when it came out red, but there you go. Never mind. Yes. On the bench, well, there's nothing at the moment. Although I have, as you know, last week started a small little vignette doing a foxhole, but I've sort of managed to.
So many jokes there, but never mind.
Yes. Managed to do a little bit to that. Nothing just to actually sort of make the. Because I'm waiting. Well, I've been waiting for it to dry. Actually, it took longer to dry than what I thought it did. But and actually, to be fair, it's still a little bit on the mushy side. But yes. So I started on that.
Yes.
So that's nothing strenuous.
Did you seal the foam before you started?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's where I think part of it is where I actually cut it with the hot knife thing cutter, the film cutter. I think that's sort of turned it a little bit mushy. So I think that's probably what it is. I don't think it's actually the mud that's soft. I think it's just the underneath. But that's fine. That'll be good.
Stick it in the window in the sunlight for a few hours. That will help cure it.
It probably will. But I'm not that fussed because it's only going to have a couple of little figures in there. It's not going to be stressed. The rest of it is fine. The rest of it is hard as rock, so that's fine. Bench, belly, beverage is the usual. Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max.
Biscuits, they're in the cupboard. They are Bourbons. Book, no book. Although I was reading the online PDF manual for the Canon EOS 500D.
Mm-hmm.
A bit boring, I know. Baboon, still Bertie, although he's just come back. So Beryl's now gone off to do some shopping because because Bertie's been away. Beryl's been neglecting her duties. So yeah, so now she's gone shopping. Balloon color, Park green. I think park green. Yes, I like that. I like park green. Yes, I'm going to go with park green this week. Bank balance, yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And I had nothing to do with that. I've had nothing to do with that. I haven't made him spend any money this week.
No. I have. Well, actually, I have spent some money. I've bought because the yeah. Me and my infinite wisdom thought, I have a remote for the camera on my other camera, so I thought that would work. It does work brilliantly for taking stills, but not for the video. So I've had to I've had to order a proper infrared remote for the camera. So that's on its way. So I shall be then hopefully. Sorry,
that's why you've no money.
Oh no, it was only a tenner. That wasn't that.
That tenner was at least 4 pots of Tamiya paint, 5 if you shop around.
That is true. Now my biggest expense this week has been to buy parts for the car. I've got a bit of an issue at the back where the back end is sort of bouncing around ever so slightly, like a bit of a blancmange. So I've got some springs and shocks that I shall be fitting with my son at the weekend. So they've been purchased. So that's that. That's why I'm a little bit short on the, well, not short, but a little bit sort of, should we say, closer to the finishing line than I hoped I was going to be. But yes, otherwise that's it. I don't think there's anything else for me. BJ. And then we'll do the chat.
Okay. Yes, tonight I had quite a big meal actually. I didn't really eat anything over the weekend, just snacked. Bit hungry tonight, so I had beef bourguignon with spuds, carrots, and green beans. That were nice. It were lush. It were right nice.
It sound nice. It sound nice. It's well nice.
I scoffed a lot. I know. And then I had an orange ice lolly afterwards.
Blue.
Ben's still doing the Red House diorama, although I'm thinking of sticking it to one side for a week or two to do something else. Anyway, beverage is water because of the meds I'm on. What was it? The invisible baboon is still holding the invisible balloon. No book. Biscuit is Twix.
That's a twofer. That's a twofer, that is.
And the bank account is laughable. So yeah, that's it. I think
Well, jolly good. Right. So let me just quickly catch up on the stream, and then we'll go to Panzer. Right. Yeah. Right. Scott, belly, chicken curry. What? Chicken curry? What? Plain rice? Pilau rice?
not necessarily with rice. It could be with
Not necessarily with rice. Could be with chips. Yes, you're absolutely right.
He could even do what I do and have it on a sandwich, on a roll of curry and rolls. Very nice.
He must have a big cave because he's got and a huge bench because he's got a motorway on his bench.
He's got an M983. I know. Yeah,
That's a very big motorway. Is it one of the new smart motorways?
Yeah.
Well, if it was smart, it wouldn't be going through Scott's bench, would it? Yes. Hey, boom, boom. Right, Sarah Jane. It was an earlier stream today. Carl muted himself when I thought there was a Carl mute button I hadn't found. Right. Do they do a deepest, darkest Norfolk translation version for the camera? As we know you struggle with English. fine. Let's see the dog if you're having trouble with the back end, Phil. Or I could send Dan around to have a look. Did I say I was having trouble with the back end?
You did. It's bouncing around quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that back end. Yeah, sorry, I'm with it now. Yes,
it was a bit like a blancmange, I believe. Was it?
Yes, yeah, it was about yeah, that's it. Yeah, I understand now. Yes, yeah. Well, let's put it this way: after Dan's escapades of riding around the living room on his moped. No, I don't think so. I'm not having that.
I do remember that shot. I remember all you saw was this sofa and the back of the sofa, and then all you saw was Dan going through in a motor scooter.
Yeah.
Totally random and unexpected event. Boy, did that make me pee myself, I'll tell you.
Yeah, and I am not risking Dan trying to get my car. No, not having that. Jono was saying belly was a chicken salad, beverage, water, and the bench is a T62A. So Shane saying, told you he struggles with English. Yes,
It does indeed.
Right, Panzer, belly and bench.
Okay, belly. I woke up when I came home from work this morning. I was a bit tired, so I curled up and fell asleep. I didn't wake up to 6 o'clock, so I've not actually had dinner. I've had my breakfast, so I may have had a bacon roll for breakfast with a mug of coffee, or several mugs of coffee. My bench. There are a couple of things on my bench. I managed to get the paint applied to the ferret. So I've got the basic colours on.
Cool, but that was difficult. Did you have to hold it down whilst you're trying?
I had to hold it down at the head end while I painted the back end, and held it by the tail while I painted the front end. So I've got some work done on that. On another live stream, I have been building a 1/24 scale Fujimi Viennetta car, as I've now started calling it.
Veneno.
Yeah, so I have been working on that. So I've been
Lamborghini Veneno.
Yeah, the Viennetta car. So I've been working on that. So there's bits and pieces all over the place. And also on another live stream, I have been building a KV1.
Who's a busy little boy then?
Yes, I know. This is what happens when you hold yourself out on live streams all week. Yeah. So that's what I've been up to. Beverage is coffee. My book, I'm not actually reading a book at the moment because I'm in between books. Well, technically,
that could be awkward, especially if you're on the shelf.
Though technically, I have. Wait a second. This month's Military Model Craft International to read through.
Porn mag.
Yeah, porn. Yeah, absolute porn. Look at the centrefold in that. Look at that.
Oh, look at the filth on that, Scott.
On that, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I've got that to browse to read later. Let's put that back over with it. Pull my earpiece out. Biscuit would be a Montego biscuit if they were still made, since I'm banned from eating snacky, sweetie things and I can't have any. Baboon, I am between baboons. My balloon colour today is bronze green. Look at this. This is a lovely shade of bronze green. Look at that. Nice, lovely bronze green, That's bronze green. Other bronze greens are available that we absolutely know. Look, nothing like that one. Beverage biscuit book and our bank balance is quite healthy since I haven't actually spent any. Well, I tell a porky, I may have bought some splashes effects from other effects are available. I just needed to buy these two for something that's coming up when I start to paint the bridge layer. So that is it.
Excellent. Good. We've got good Lord Panzer. It's not even after 9 p.m. yet.
Did I use a sweary word?
No, porn mag.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, where is it? It's hiding. I mean, it can't get over that. Look.
Oh, that's it. No, you get on this. You get
Look at the tracks on that.
Oh,
great pair of tracks.
I mean,
Huge tracts of land.
barrels are sticking out. I mean, that's terrible.
Yeah, it must have been cold when you
Least
took
by
that
the top.
photograph. The way they're sticking
I
out
was
so
gonna say, at
much.
least, yeah.
Look at the weathering on
Top of
that.
Jeez. I don't know. Dear. Terrible. Yes. Right. Any more for any more? No, nothing on the end. Right. Okay. So, right. How many? According to YouTube, we have 17 watching. We is correctly Mondo. Lovely. 17 watching. Superb. Right.
Yes.
Now then, is it time for part two?
Wait, you might want to read Sarah Jane's latest message.
I'll
bring it up. Oh, you got it.
I've done it. Not spent your own money, you mean? Other people have broke through Panzer because of you. Yes, that is very true.
I just plant the seeds. It's them that grab a hold of it and go and spend money.
Yeah, see, the thing with Panzer is he loves spending money vicariously.
Yes, other people's money.
Through others.
I haven't managed to get Petey to spend any money yet.
That's because he hasn't got any.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, well, it's the MFH gets he buys. That's why he's no money.
Well, there's that.
They're investments, they are.
Yeah.
Oh no, hang on, no. To be an investment, you don't take them out of the box and build them, do you?
Well,
you stack the boxes up and you use them as things like coffee tables, or you put a pile of DVDs on them, or you a couple of magazines.
Yes, that's very true. Yes, you could do that. Sarah Jane saying that Scott is nervous every time Panzer talks to him. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yes. I mean, a grown man the size of Scott is a cowering wreck every time Panzer talks on.
Just to a quivering wreck every time his messenger goes bing and it's from Panzer. Yes.
You go, oh no, what's it got me now? I ain't got no money. I've got no money. Oh, how much is it?
You can't make me spend that.
How much is it? Oh, all right then.
I'll have it.
I got you a bargain last time.
You did get me a bargain, yes, I'll give you that. Even though I wasn't looking for it at the time, but there you go.
I still haven't found out who it was that was actually asked about Bailey Bridge. Because if it wasn't
me,
you, it was
me.
It was you? Okay,
it was me. Yes, but I just wasn't ready to looking for one straight away. But then again, not one to miss a bargain.
Exactly.
So there you go. But yes. that was quite funny. That
Sarah Jane
messenger. Yeah.
Scott has even had to change his job because of Panzer spending.
Yeah. Scott is having to take a lower paid job just so that he can then give out the excuse that he hasn't got the money to spend. Oh dear, wow, how desperate is that? Dear oh Lord.
Michelle says Panzer isn't allowed Carol's cash card anymore.
Oh,
I mean,
Carl never, no, he didn't. Oh,
he asked questions. I gave him advice. He went out and bought. Spend. And Scott says we need to come up with a cunning plan to get Panzer to spend some money. Revenge is sweet.
Yeah, but hang on. Whoa, go back. See, that's where that's wrong. Cunning plan to get Panzer to spend his own money.
Yep, that's the trick.
See, sorry, Scott, but you've given him fair warning now. It's not good enough. Scott to spend his own money, not anybody else's. Some money could be at mine. It could be PJ. It could be Sarah Jane's. You never know.
No. If I was to make Sarah Jane spend money, I would be instantly fined repeatedly.
Look, if you were to pick out a bargain on an F1 or a touring car mod, I think you would. I think you wouldn't get a fine. You'd get a house point.
Scott's just
it's not a job change. It's a second job. He's got to pay off the loan. Oh dear, poor old Scott.
Man, Sarah Jane says you nearly wrote that, Scott. Yeah.
Yes. Oh dear. There we go. Never mind. Right. So is part 2 of the tip of the week ready?
I'm just checking. Wait a minute. Let me just fish it out. Off screen.
Beg your pardon? Oh right, sorry. Don't do it on screen. No, please.
Or do you want to do it after the gallery?
Wait a minute. It's awkward. It's went all the way into the bottle of. Yes, it's we can do part 2 now.
Okay.
Now or after the gallery?
We can do it now. It's ready.
Okay, right. In that case, then we shall get the old gallery ups. Not the gallery. Panzers Tip of the Week. Gallery ups. Right. Okay. Part 2 of Panzers Tip of the Week.
Wrong music.
Not that one. We want this one.
Panzer's Tip of the Week. Panzer's Tip of the Week. Panzer's Tip of the Week.
Right.
Told you my eyes were like that. Right.
At the start of the stream, we stuck some copper in the form of in the form of a pendant into some blackening solution. And what I'm actually doing is chemically blackening the copper, so it takes on a darker tone. There's the reason I do this is eventually paint can be rubbed off when you're doing your general cleaning, brushing, and there's nothing worse than having bits of brass showing through on camouflage. And now that I've done that, I know that the blackening solution will not change the tint of the nickel silver, so I can just completely remove that from the. Well, it's actually blackened it quite nicely. But here is my pennant, and I'm just removing the black powder, the blackening agent effects. And it doesn't, unfortunately, change the silver solder that you use for soldering. So, but there is my little pennant now. Yes, I use silver solder when I was because it's a nickel silver rod, so I had to use silver solder to solder to the rod. Otherwise, the solder would just not stick to the silver.
Right, now say that 10 times quick.
I'm not. But there it is, and what will happen is I will let that cure for an hour or so. I will rub some more of the black powder off, and then I shall redunk it again to blacken it again, because it works on chemically blackening the copper or the brass. But not all brasses are suitable for chemical blackening. For example, if you use Meng photo etch brass, you cannot chemically blacken that.
Why?
Because it's resistant to the chemical blackening solution.
Really?
But that is Panzer's Tip of the Week. You can get this. Let me just get the bottle. Here is the bottle. It's
there.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually this bottle here.
I think you can't sit into a little one.
This is the. I do indeed. I decant it. into small quantities because eventually it does go off. Eventually it no longer blackens, so that way I can get the maximum use out of that little quantity before I need to bin that and top up my little bottle. To see this is how old they are. They're liquid, the old Humbrol liquid poly bottles. That's the older style. Is this the newer style? No, this is the newer style. That's another one because I keep those empty bottles because I decant my liquid poly from big bottles into small bottles, and I do it into squares. Yeah, but other blackening solutions are available on the market. That just happens to be the one that I have. You can also use the track blackening solution because they do too. They do photo etch burnishing and they do track blackening solutions. And that's what I do with my brass, wherever possible, especially on large sheets or small pieces. For example, when I was building the let me grab this one, the LMTVs, I blackened a lot of the brass. You see, there's an example of the brass not taking the blackening solution very well. Because it changes the patina on this brass, which is a good thing, because again it stops the shiny brass from poking up all over the place.
I should imagine that there is a bit of a copper content in the brass that's probably higher than most.
Yeah,
I think it's copper, or is it tin? It's in brass.
I'm not a metallurgist, I wouldn't know, but
It's one of the two.
The exercise is so that because eventually, as models get dusty, you clean them, you brush them down, and eventually the paint just comes off. No matter what you use primer wise, you'll still expose the edges of the brass, or the copper, or the white metal, and this just basically, if you do rub the paint off, it's a darkened surface below it. But,
not glaring right in your face.
Not glaring right in your face when you see it, and where you can see where brass has been rubbed, or the paint is rubbed off of brass. But this is my thing. That's my tip of the week. So if you're ever wanting to blacken, you can also use some gun blowing material, chemicals that they use to re-blacken or reparkerize gun barrels. You can use some of that. But there you go. You can see that it's actually come right off of the nickel silver there.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I expected it to do.
So if anyone's missing a small flag off the 7th green,
golf course.
Hans has got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're not getting it back.
Ooh.
So that is Panzer's tip of the week.
Excellent. Well done. There we go.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Jolly good. Well done. Right. Let's have a quick look in the chat, see where we are now. Right. Okay. Yeah, nice transition. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Scott saying, SJ, don't tell Panzer is a very well paid second. Too late. Panzer's tip of the gallery, indeed. I won't say a word, Scott. No need. But it will cost you. Yeah. Indeed. But only some freebies, David. Yeah. There you go. Right. Okay. So, should we do the gallery?
Why not?
Yes, we should do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, in that case, then, let's get back into me intros. Now, gallery.
Yes.
Now, shall I make sure I hit that one this time and not Panzer's tip of the week?
It's your choice. You're the one with the buttons.
Could be could be worse. You could hit the totally wrong button completely.
Yeah, one and just kill
What do you mean, that professional one?
Oh no. What you mean? What you mean? This one?
Now that's a segue. That's a proper segue. Yeah, good job this stream isn't monetized, isn't it?
Isn't it? Right. Okay, let's do the gallery, folks. Huh?
You need to present it.
Hang on. I know exactly what we need.
Okay, can't do it.
Right. Here we go. Add to stage.
This week we start off with an advert.
With an advert. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
These adverts are getting everywhere.
I know.
Aren't
This is for my me and my colleagues' show on Friday, 4th of July. It's the Modellers Friday Night Live show.
It's not Independence Day, is it?
Will there be barbecue and fireworks?
Probably, but not on our show.
Hey, boom.
We'll be having our usual nonsense, all our various sections and what have you. So yeah, come along and come and play.
Yes. So who's being sectioned? I ask myself.
Maybe what?
Who's being sectioned?
Sectioned? Oh, all of us. We're always being sectioned. So yeah, please come along and have a good time. Moving on. This is Scott doing his whatever that's called.
That's an M978.
There you go.
Hemp.
That's the motorway. Very good.
We saw bits of this last week, didn't we? So
We did.
I'm not going backwards, honestly.
No.
I have checked.
No, he's got the clear bits
Everything on it, yeah.
And he's put the decals on, and he's got the placards on the inside, and he's put the glazing in.
Indeed.
And the chewing gum stuck down there.
For photographic effects.
Yes, for sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, there's a song there.
Uh-oh.
Does your chewing gum lose its flavour on the bedpost overnight?
Anyway,
Moving on.
Swiftly.
he's doing a cracking job of that.
Yes, indeed.
That's the fifth wheel.
It's an unusual subject, but very
It is.
good.
Yes, I like it.
Yes.
You see, I'm thinking of buying this one with the drop system, the container handling system.
Right, yeah. To be honest with you, I was wondering if you might, because
I ain't got a bloody clue what it is.
no idea what I'm talking about.
This is the tractor unit for the Patriot missile launcher.
I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we know that.
We knew that.
But what you want? What you're saying?
That's the one you're after. Is it?
What it was? Yeah,
The
what
drop
it was.
system. Yes.
Yeah, that thing. Yes. Drop system. Yes. Yeah. No, very good. Yeah, I am liking that, Scott. Very good. Joking aside, yeah. I don't know how the man does it. Just
With mirrors.
yeah. Well, it could be. Yes. Yeah.
Give
Right.
Scott a nice ding.
Definitely a ding for that. There we go.
Somebody's stuck on repeat.
I was just going for the what do they call it? Not the linger. What's it called?
Reverb.
You hear the sound and it takes a while to fade away.
Mm-hmm.
Like yours.
Well, you mean like this?
I can't do that with mine, so I have to keep doing that. Anyway, moving on. This is from Sarah Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Because she can.
Now, what is that, PJ?
That's a BMW M4 GT3 from 2022, the year of the champion.
Is it? Wow.
Should we go have a closer look at it? Let's go to this next picture.
Why not?
Look at that. I think that is fantastic.
That is a lovely. I was thinking to say lovely laundry, lovely livery.
You're thinking of Carol. You're thinking of Carol.
No, don't think of Carl in that way. No, don't think of Carl in that way.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that
Lovely
is
man,
that is
lovely man,
lovely,
but don't think of
lovely.
doing that in that way. No,
Yes.
no.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Let Michelle
Okay.
tell us.
Yeah. Yes. Carry on. Yes. Carry on, Wilson. Yeah.
Oh, Lewis, actually.
Oh, dear. Right.
What's
Yeah.
your,
I
Sarah
do.
Jane?
No, in all seriousness, I do like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sarah Jane, you know the traditional BMW grill that's up here. This like the two what they call kidney shapes. What's your opinion on this elongated version? Let us know in the chat. I don't like it personally, but I mean it's okay for a race car, but I mean for the road car. What do you think? I'm not keen. I've got to be honest with you. As a design,
Me personally, I think it's more of a necessity rather than a design. Just a quirk. I think as the cars become more compact and so everything's all sort of closer together in crumple zones, and I think they have to increase their cooling.
Yes.
So I think
as I said, for the race car, I can understand that, but for a road car,
but yeah, well, again, that's the same. I think that's the same idea. But yeah, I know what you're I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Because
I don't think aesthetically it looks very good, to be honest.
Because you'll only get somebody who buys one of these cars and wants the racing grille on the front of it because the boy racers.
I guess.
But very nice anyway.
Yeah, it is. Excellent model. Well executed again, Sarah Jane. Beautiful.
And for that, Sarah Jane will get a ding.
She will. Ding ding.
Ooh,
this, Billy, is a Yamaha YZF R1M.
Wow.
In a 1/12 scale, I believe.
It's a bike.
It's a bike.
It's a bike. It's got two wheels.
It's got seven duck on
it. It's a cat-free bike.
Is this a Barry Sheen version?
It's definitely a Barry Sheen, limited edition. I would imagine. Yeah, number 7 was his number. Yes, I do like that. That's quite nice, actually.
Good. I like that a lot.
I'm assuming that's aftermarket decals because I don't think that was what was on the box art, was it?
No, different.
No.
It was. We can go back and have a look at it. One.
Yes. Let's have a. Yeah.
Too
many. There we go. Yeah. No. Definitely not on the box art. Yeah. No, but I like that. I like the idea of that.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane says in Barry Sheen throwback livery.
Say it again, please.
She says in Barry Sheen throwback livery.
Okay.
Retro. Yes. But yes, I do like it. Very good. Get the ding for that as well.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Very good. Oh, now.
Max.
In for a penny.
Speaking of pennies, there's a huge one there.
Huge
one. Right. And off we go. Because there's quite a few of these.
Yeah. It got his Norwich City colours as well, I see. Yes.
Green and orange.
Green, yellow. I don't know about you, but I see yellow.
I'm seeing orange with yellow highlighting.
Well, yeah. Well, no, it's just his green and yellow, so.
My excuse is I'm still suffering from the eye drops.
Yes.
Actually, so am I. I'm taking eye drops as well.
Will that be your excuse next week as well?
Oh, probably. Yeah. No. In all seriousness, no, I do like those. They're very good, well painted. And for the size, I mean, it's amazing what you can do with a roller.
With a roller.
Well, you said that was a massive penny. So, I mean, you can't just use ordinary brushes on them. But yeah, no, I like that. It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Very nice.
Very good.
They've got a sort of amphibious animal look to them.
Yeah. Well done. That's part one. Well done.
Yep.
Now we have part two. Ping. Again, same colours. I've definitely seen green and yellow.
Boy, you copper.
Copper. Get it?
Copper.
Copper. I like that.
Copper.
Well done. I like that. Give yourself a brownie point. I
I like brownies.
like that. I like that.
Max says, yeah, the camera doesn't show up green and yellow, but he did put on an orange glaze to make them vibrant.
Oh, well, there you go.
Ah. Very good. Very good. Very good. But yes, no. I mean, consider that in all fairness,
yeah,
and without any sort of mockery or stupidity, the size of those and the amount of work that's gone into them, my mind boggles the fact that people can do these, at such a small scale and make them look huge.
Ouch. So that guy there
Mm.
and his mate, what's that up there?
What's that? What's that up there?
What's that up
Who's
there?
that? Who's that up there?
Boy, you copper. So
Oi.
it works twice. It works twice.
It does, doesn't it? It does. Yeah.
Well
Well done. Well done.
Well done, Max.
done, Max. Yeah, keep
Aye.
going. This is Brick Boy James
Yeah.
of the Chapman family.
Yeah.
I have no idea what he's doing. I think he started this last week, didn't he?
Yeah. This is where he's added the body kit.
Yes.
Can't remember what it
He's
was.
blended it all now
Was
by.
it Mustang? Was it? I can't remember. Brain.
Was it a Camaro or a Trans Am? Trans Am.
I think Trans Am. Yeah, I think it was one, something like that. Wasn't it?
Is it not smoking the band?
Yeah, sorry, James. I've completely brain faded on what it was. So
Yeah. There was a Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am.
that's it. That's it. Yeah.
So now that that's all been blended into one colour, it doesn't look so bad.
Yeah. That's underneath. Nice and clean. Nice and tidy. There's the interior tub. With the engine in. Interior.
You got the dashboard on. And the seats are in.
Yeah, photographs letting the interior down there a little bit, James. Sorry, mate. Bit out of focus. There you go.
Look at that.
Look at it.
Got the Firebird on the
With
front.
a big flappy thing on the front.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the last
Not
one.
bad at all. Not bad
That's
at
the
all.
last one. Yeah.
A ding for James.
And a ding ding for James.
Very well done. Yes. I mean, the thing with that was that it did look a bit over the top, as it was in the base. But yeah, very good. Well done.
Well
Have we
done.
finished?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
that's
finished.
it.
We finished. Ah,
That's
right.
That's the last one. That's the
Okay,
reason why I stopped sharing.
Right. I'll bring us back. There we go. Well done. Well done, everyone. So yes, excellent gallery. Well done, everybody. Yeah. No, I must admit that. Yeah, that is surprised me a little bit because of, like I say, the way it was last week. Just the bare plastic and the 3D printed parts slapped on did look a bit. Once it's together with one color, yes, it does. Yeah, it does make it look a lot
Also
better.
blended
Well
in.
done.
Yeah, it looks right. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Well done.
Yep.
Okay. Quickly go through the chat and then we'll get on with the quiz. Here we go. Right. So nice transitioning. We've done that. Don't tell her about saying do a job. How's the tip of the week? Yada yada yada. Right, okay. Sarah Jane saying intros. Damn it, I missed out an intro. Bugger. Right, okay. Can't do it now. It's too late.
You forgot to do the gallery outro.
I did. Oh, damn it. I did. Never mind. That's right. That would have been the right amount of intros then, wouldn't it? Damn it.
Well, technically, that's an outro, not an intro.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but the outro is the same as the intro.
All right.
Well, either way, we didn't do the outro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No. So, shall we?
Oh,
No.
God. If it just
Go on.
keeps the continuity going, doesn't it? So.
Absolutely.
We'll get it right one week.
Yeah, all right. Whatever.
One
Yeah, there's an old saying in
Well,
Norfolk.
the Lord of Averages suggests, Panzer, it's got to be right at least once, hasn't it? In the lifetime of this show.
Yeah.
I've
There
been
will
doing
be
this show. I've been doing this show for what 3 years now. I still struggle.
Yeah, well, that's true what they say. That is the old Norfolk saying, when Nelson get his eye back. Yeah. What do you mean, what?
A bit
You
vindictive.
never heard of that?
Oh,
You never heard of that, have you? No, when
No.
Nelson get his eye back. No?
no, that must be it.
In other words, it's
An Norfolk
never going to
thing.
happen. It's never going to happen.
I gathered that.
So Phil getting around and
Like that, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the only time I'll get that is when Nelson get his eye back. Yeah, I'll happily pay it then. Right, awesome work, Scott, from Max. Also, great work at Sarah Jane as well. Right now, the GT3 version has grown on me, and having watched them race for years, the GT4 not so much. And road car is ugly in racing chats. People use the pig nostril emoji.
From it.
for it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I agree. I don't like the road version. I really don't. It's too
Yeah.
It's too aggressive. It really is. It just doesn't look right.
To be fair, I'll have to have a look at a road version because I'm not.
I can understand it being like that on the race car because
Yeah.
you need to suck in more air into the radiators. I get that. But on a road car, no.
No. There we go. Right. Thanks all for the compliments for Sarah Jane. Also, Barry Sheen throwback livery. Max is saying, I prefer the E30 M3 grill. It doesn't have a pig nostril.
Quite right.
Max, how the hell do you manage to paint those? Great work, though. Indeed.
Sure.
The camera doesn't throw. Yes, it does throw the green and the yellow to put an orange glaze on to make them vibrant. I'm working on some small residential houses which are even smaller. Oh, shut up!
Oh,
Good
God.
grief!
well, you've got to bear in mind that the scale of those miniatures is 1/300th. So a house in the same scale would be minuscule. Think Monopoly houses.
It's going to be tiny. They're going to be smaller than Monopoly houses.
Yeah, because if it's a one-to-one scale, those roboty things, I don't know what they're called, Scott, Max, I'm sorry.
Battle
They would
mechs.
absolutely shout, wouldn't they?
300 foot tall if they're 1/300 scale.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But then saying that, what's the height of them? 25, 30, 40, about 40 mil?
28 to 35 millimeter.
Hang on a minute. That's not going to be very big.
20. Well, For 28 millimeters times 100 is
Yeah, that's what I'm just getting my calculator right. Hang on.
Point is,
So-
at a 1-to-1 scale, would you want it standing on your foot? Answer no.
8,400 millimeters. So divide that by 100 equals 84 meters. Then divide that by 3.3. Actually, no, I was supposed to times that by 3.3. Yeah, 277. I wasn't far wrong. 277.2 feet tall.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
wouldn't want it standing on your foot.
Huge.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'd fancy the idea. No.
Yeah, put a clip in
Looking,
But here's the thing. If Russia was to deploy them, Ukraine would knock them out with drones.
I think if Russia were to deploy them, it would only take 3 or 4 to step onto this island and sink us.
Yep.
Looks really nice and flush to JC for the Trans Am. Looks great, JC. Well done indeed. Excellent work, folks, from David. JC saying thanks, Mark and Sarah Jane, or Max and Sarah Jane. Sorry, I have a few more of the M4s as I'll get aftermarket decals sometime. Lovely. Yeah, exactly. Panzer, roughly a size of a Monopoly house. In other words, you'll see more paint, or you'll use more paint to paint them. Battletech scale is 6 mil or 1/265th.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Still big. Yeah. Well done.
Still wouldn't want it parked on your foot.
Still one. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, PJ, the answer is don't leave your foot where they're going to stand on it.
Well, yeah, that is that.
I think chances are it's gonna totally miss your foot and just get the rest of you. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But you probably get the rest of it and leave it.
Is there, what I want to know, is there a local learning annex nearby?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm ignoring you now. Okay. Right. Should we do the I was thinking of saying, should we do the gallery?
We've done the gallery, yeah.
Well, I know we've done the gallery, yes. Yeah.
How about doing the quiz before?
Yes.
Should we do the quiz?
If we must. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
we might as well.
Go on then.
This
Go
is
on
what-
then. Let's do the quiz.
This is what the fans really come for, the quiz.
Of course it is. Absolutely. Right. Unprofessional as it may be, it's the quiz.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
Okay.
I'm sure that
Quiz
gets
time,
louder every
everybody.
week.
Yeah, well, I don't know how, but it does. Right. It's quiz time, everybody. Are we ready for the first one this evening, which is going to be Move Your Poster? We all know the rules, so I'm not even going to bother with that this week. So,
That looks familiar.
I was just going to think of it. Oh, excuse me.
Sarah Jane says she'd do the intro. She needs a shower anyway. Max says,
yeah.
in real life, BattleTech mechs would scale from light mech from 2 stories high to the assault mechs, which are 5 stories high. Scary stuff from a soldier's perspective. Whoa.
Mm.
And Sarah Jane
Sarah
saying,
Jane is asking,
where's
where's
Adam? Probably out enjoying
Yes.
the sun.
Absolutely. Don't blame him.
Or watching the football match that somebody else would rather watch.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle
Kingsman?
is saying Kingsman.
No, it's not Kingsman. No.
Kingsman 2, 3, 4.
Nope.
The Ring.
Nope.
Okay. The Ring 2, 3, 4.
Nope. No.
Is it Lord of the Rings?
It's not Lord of the Rings. No.
Is it? Wait a minute. It's the Fellowship of the King, the Return of the King, and the other one, the one that's in between.
The Fellowship of the King. The Fellowship of the King. The
Fellowship.
Return of the King. The Tale of the Two Kings. Yeah. No.
Two Towers.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looks like Sauron's eye.
And then the Return.
So it's not the Fellowship of the Ring. It's not the Two Towers, and it's not the Return of the King.
Okay. Max is saying, is it the F1 movie?
It's not the F1 movie.
Is it the F2 movie? Is it the F3 movie?
No.
Is it the E
No.
movie?
No.
I've got to ask the obvious. Is it June? June 2.
It's not June. No, it's not June. No, it's
Michelle
July.
is saying.
July, get it? Yeah. Oh, dear.
And
Never mind.
he's here all week, folks.
That was wasted.
Sadly.
Yeah. Michelle is asking, is it the Golden Compass?
It's not the Golden Compass now.
Is it the Golden Yorkie Bar?
Nope.
That would be a bit of a bummer, isn't it? You buy your Yorkie bar and you open it up and it's a golden one. And instead of being able to eat the chocolate, you've got to take photographic proof that you've won, that you've found the golden Yorkie bar. Be very disappointing.
You fancy a nice bit of chocolate?
Yeah. But I don't think you could actually eat it, could you?
Well, it's made of golden chocolate.
Made white chocolate.
Well, caramel chocolate.
Let's see. I see.
Okay, I think we're going to have to ask the genre.
What, already?
Hang on. What do you mean, where's Adam? You mean the three of us are not up to the challenge of, well, the two of us up to the challenge of getting this movie?
Clearly not. No. Terminator Dark Fate, it is not. No. And it's not Birdie either.
Is it Pussy? Sorry, that sounded terrible. Was it Kitty? Yeah.
What was the
I know
genre?
what you meant now. Yeah. Do you want the genre, do you?
Yeah.
Right. The genre is thriller action.
Golden Bennett.
Gordon Bennett. Gordon's alive.
No, it's not that one. It's not Flash Gordon.
No.
Thriller Adventure.
Gordon's alive.
Oh,
Is it Kill Phil? Sorry, Kill Bill.
No.
Or Kill Phil.
Nope. No. You kill me, and the production standards will only get better.
That's true.
Just saying.
Sarah Jane is saying Tears of the Sun. Good call, Sarah
It's
Jane.
not Tears of the Sun. No, good call, but it's not Tears of the Sun.
Goldeneye.
Nope.
What adventure?
Oh, God damn it. I keep yawning, don't I?
Because Phil has that effect on people.
This much is true. This much is true.
And that was me hoping that was because you're having to exercise those little grey cells. Obviously not. Yeah, there we go.
No, obviously not.
David Marquis says the history of ungentlemanly warfare.
Oh, that is a very good film actually. It's got lovely sort of comedic quality to it. If you've not seen it, it's on Amazon, I believe. Stars Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill and the one who plays Jack Reacher. Yeah, whatever. Not Tom Cruise, but on the TV. But yeah, very good film. It's a Guy Ritchie film. Very good.
No,
Very good.
I don't like Guy Ritchie.
But this is not what it is.
Okay. Michelle is saying Immortals.
It's not Immortals, no.
It's too bright and too yellow, so I'm gonna say it. Is it the oh good God, the Gladiator 2?
Oh,
No.
Okay.
is it the new Superman movie?
No.
Go for that.
Is it Mission Impossible?
It's not Mission Impossible, no.
Is it one of the Mission Impossible subsequent sequels?
No, it's not. No,
David Mark is saying Enforcement.
it's not Enforcement.
And Sarah Jane is saying Mad Max.
It's not Mad Max.
Is it Mad Max 2, Mad Max 3,
No.
Mad Max,
No,
the reboot?
no. Beyond Thunderdome. No,
Furiosa.
no. Bad Boys. It's not Bad Boys.
Is it Good Boys?
Oh, it's Bad Boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? No, it's not. It's not Good Boys either. But goodbye, Panzer. I'll see you later. Hey. Oh, no. Hello, Richmond.
It's of Virginia.
I'm trying to love someone.
David Mark is saying Malik.
It's not. And she called my name, and I got my old you. Like the power. Like
Michelle is saying, is it Rocket Man?
It's not Rocket Man, no.
What was the one that the actor Malik did on what's his face on Queen? What's the name of that movie?
What, Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yes, that's it.
No.
Yeah, he had me thinking on a tangent when he said Malik. Sarah Jane is saying the 10 to Yuma.
No, it's not the 3:10 to Yuma.
Is it the 4:15 to Yuma?
Nope.
Is it the 5:10 to Yuma?
Nope.
Is it the train departing from platform 3 is going to Yuma?
No.
I think we're going to have to ask about the actor's other more famous works.
Oh,
Sarah Jane is saying Top Gun Maverick. Is it Top Gun Maverick?
it's not Top Gun Maverick. No,
Is it Top Gun?
it's not Top Gun.
David Mark is saying Ghost Rider.
It's not Ghost Rider.
And Michelle is saying
Right.
On Golden Pond.
In the sky. No, it's not Ghost Rider, and it's not On Golden Pond. No.
Okay. The lead actor's other more famous works.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's see. Something that's not going to give it away quick anyway.
David Mark is saying Stolen.
It's not stolen. Guardian of the Galaxy. Bloodshot. The Iron Giant. And Boiler Room.
I'm thinking Vin Diesel. Is it the Chronicles of Riddick? No, wait a minute. Is it the one, the first one that they did, where they introduced the character of Riddick?
What one's that then?
Pitch
I'm trying
Black.
to remember. Pitch Black.
No.
Okay, so it's not Pitch Black.
But Triple X.
It's not Triple X.
A Man Apart.
Michelle's got it. It is A Man Apart.
There you go.
Doing. There we go. Vin Diesel, A Man Apart. Right. Well done. Next one.
Good God. I thought the last one was bad. The last one was yellow. Now you're getting the blue spectrum. Sarah Jane is saying, now heard of it. Is it not? Now heard of it.
That's not a film. No, I've not heard of that one. Bum, 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 bum. Uh, 148th Plane. No, it's still a movie.
Okay. I'm glad you clarified that.
Had a little help in the background. Oh, there's no way to talk about Carl like that. I mean, come on.
No. Well, there's a little help. It's a useful place for Michelle to hang her skillet pans.
Hey.
Yeah, well, that is very true.
That looks familiar, vaguely familiar.
Is it?
So the fact it's blue, black.
Yes, I'm having a rattle. I'm having one of my bourbons.
Sarah Jane is asking, she said to Michelle, I hope he had permission to speak. Michelle is saying the Smurf movie. David Mark
It's
is
not
saying
the Smurf movie.
The Thing.
It's not the Thing.
Is it the prequel to The Thing?
It's not the thing. No, not that or that or was. No,
Is it the original Thing? No, it would be black and white.
no.
I hear crunching.
Hmm?
I hear crunching. I hear bourbon creams being crunched.
Absolutely. I did warn you.
You did, yes. Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Sarah Jane saying, good call, Michelle. That'll help keep the standards low.
Is this F1?
No.
Oh.
It's not Stand By Me either.
Stand By Me. Okay, I've now got the drifters going through my head.
Oh, how do you know?
Sarah Jane is saying The Living Daylights.
It's not. No.
Michelle is saying Frost.
It's not.
Is that Frost as in Frost or Frost as in Frost Nixon?
Yeah, well,
Frost as in it'll freeze the dangly bits of your anatomy.
Yeah. It's not RoboCop.
It's RoboCop 2, RoboCop 3.
Nope.
Can we have the genre, please?
Yes.
What, already?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
we wanna...
Got to kick it on for time, yeah.
All right. The genre is crime comedy.
Crime comedy.
Yeah, a bit like this show.
Yeah, a bit like this show. Yeah, you're right.
Crime comedy. Crime comedy. How about Inside Man?
No.
Naked Gun.
No.
Beverly Hills
It's not
Cop.
Chips. Although I can see where Max has got going with that, but it's not Chips. It's not Heat.
It wasn't a comedy, David. Crime comedy. Sarah Jane's asking if she's heard of this film. Otherwise, no point trying.
I would hope you've heard of it. Sarah Jane's got it.
Catch Me If You Can.
There you go.
There you go, look. Well done.
I thought that looked familiar.
Well done, Sarah Jane. Okay.
A model.
Model time. It's a model.
It
It's
looks
a
rather
model.
it looks rather yellow at the front. Is it a plane?
It is a plane.
Is it a German yellow plane?
Nope.
Is it a Russian plane?
Nope.
Sarah Jane is saying a DC-3.
Nope.
Okay, let's narrow it down. Is it a propeller plane?
Mm-hmm.
Is it one propeller, two propellers?
Three
One
propellers.
patella, three patella, three patella, four. Two.
Two propellers.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a German plane?
Nope.
Okay. Is it a P-38 Lightning?
Nope.
Okay.
Is it a Japanese plane?
Nope.
Is it an American plane?
Nope.
Is it a British plane?
Mm.
It's a British plane with two engines.
Mm.
Shackleton.
Nope. And that's got four.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Is-
Mainly because it's loosely based on the Lancaster.
Okay. How about is it a Blenheim? Blenheim? Is it a I don't know how you pronounce it.
Blenheim.
One of
Is it
them.
one of blah, 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 blah? Is it blah, 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 blah? No, it's not a Blenheim. No. So Michelle's saying plane. No, it's not a DC-3. It's not a B-17. B-17 has got four engines. Sarah Jane is saying Blenheim. That's how you spell Blenheim, by the way, and say Blenheim.
Okay.
Blenheim. Blenheim.
Is it a bullfighter?
It's not a Beaufighter.
Is it a Beaufort?
It is a Beaufort.
Okay. We've got the scale, yeah?
Hmm.
No, we haven't.
No.
It's a Beaufort.
Michelle's saying a Mosquito. It's not a Mozzie.
48.
It is 48, yeah. All we need now is the manufacturer of the kit.
ICM.
Well done. ICM 148 Bristol? Bristol.
A
Beaufort.
Bristol. A
Mark
Bristol.
one.
A
Bristol.
Bristol.
That's a Japanese. Yeah. This is a Bristol Beaufort. Beaufort. A Mark 1. Yes. There we go.
Well, that
Well
wasn't
done.
racist at all.
Says the man playing the colour card earlier. The
Yeah,
race card
exactly.
earlier.
Right. No, model number 2.
Hang on.
That's-
Who got that? Who got the last one?
It was a combination because I got Beaufort.
It was
you got
a
Scale,
combination. Yeah,
and
got the scale and the
both
make, and yeah.
Is it a plane?
Nope.
Is it a car?
Yep.
Is it a Hitachi digger?
No. I wouldn't
How's
want
that
to
a
do my
car?
shopping in that. Yeah, I was going to say, I
Well.
wouldn't like to do my shopping in that. No.
It's a yellow car.
Is it a Renault?
It's not a Renault.
Is it 1/24th?
It's not 1/24th. No.
125?
Nope.
Is it 1/12th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a 1/12 scale yellow car.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a Formula One car?
Nope.
Is it a
What's
rally
Renault?
car?
Nope.
Is it a street car?
Nope.
Is it a racing car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1/24 scale racing car in yellow.
So did
This
you
is-
say 124th or 112th?
112. Sorry, 112. Yes, 112.
Which one?
A 112 scale racing car.
Are you sure it's not Renault?
I'm pretty sure it's not a Renault.
Sarah Jane is saying a Bugatti.
It is a Bugatti, but what Bugatti?
The yellow one.
It's not a dragster.
Let's go for the Type 35B.
Yes. Now.
And it's an Italeri kit,
Yeah.
112. It's a
Yeah.
Targa Florio, 1929 Monaco GP, 1930.
Well
Sarah Jane.
done.
Both Sarah Jane and David got the make, the Talieri. David Markey
you
got
go.
the Bugatti Type 35.
See the
There
blue
you
one at the bottom of the bar. I built that one.
There you go. Well done. Okay. Back to the movie posters. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, blimey. This looks a bit dark. Is it the new Superman movie?
No.
Okay. Michelle is saying, is it pitch black?
It's not pitch black.
Oh,
No.
there's lots of greys in it.
But a kind of yellowish grey as well. And a bit of blue. Oh. Sarah Jane is saying The Matrix.
Oh,
It's not the Matrix.
is it Metropolis?
No. Very good answer. Look, I guess, but no.
David Mark is saying, is it Fifth Road?
It's not Fifth Road.
First Road, Second Road, Third Road, Fourth Road, Sixth Road?
No. No.
Is there is there a road in the title?
Acacia
No.
Avenue.
In case you haven't really know. It's not the Matrix.
David Mark is saying Walk Alone.
Nope.
Oh. Is it The Knowing?
It's not.
Nick Cage, good movie.
Sarah Jane is saying Black Panther.
Nope.
The other
Yeah.
movie I'm thinking of is Keanu Reeves is The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Ah, yeah.
No.
Do we want the genre yet?
I'll give the audience a few more minutes to think about it.
Okay.
See? David Mark is saying Alone. Is it Alone?
It's not Alone.
Sarah Jane is saying Black Rain.
Not Black Rain.
Is
Another
it
good
Purple
movie.
Rain?
No.
Ridley Scott movie and one of the best lit movies you'll ever see.
David Mark is saying 10.
It's not.
Twister.
No.
Twister 2, the remake.
No.
Okay. David Mark is saying Blank Store. Blank Shore.
Are you sure you haven't had none of my eye drops? No.
Michelle has come up with a good one. She's saying Apocalypto.
Ooh. No, it's not.
David Mark is saying Joker.
No, although I can
Um,
see where it's come from.
Either that or it's. I don't know if he's referring to the movie title or he's calling you a joker.
B.
Cape Fear.
No,
Shakespeare in Love.
no,
The Fog.
no,
The Mist.
no.
No, there is a movie called The Mist, but it's more
Yeah.
of a red. There's more red in that title.
Now can we have the genre?
Yeah, okay, let's have the genre. Can we have the genre, please, Phil?
The genre is action sport.
Never on a Sunday?
Nope.
Action sport.
And They Will Come.
Nope.
Yeah. David Markey saying Pandred?
Nope.
Action sport.
Opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
No, I don't.
Because it's all done in the best possible way. Death Race. It's not Death Race, but that is a very good answer.
Death Race 2000.
No.
Need for Speed.
Nope. The Fighter. No. Foxcatcher.
Oh, I don't.
No.
See, the only ones I can think of are Mean Machine.
Jaws, the 100-meter sprint.
Friday Night
Yeah.
Lights.
No.
And Point Break. Those are the only sporty movies I can think of.
No. What we got there? Anti-Gong. No. The what? The wrestler. Excuse me, the wrestler. No. No, it's not Rocky.
There is that Tom Cruise one. What was it?
Jimmy Maguire.
No, that's not an action sport movie. Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder. No, it's not.
David Markey saying Rocky.
Nope.
Is it Creed?
Nope.
What's that one with Jake Gyllenhaal on it? The left-handed boxer. Southpaw.
Nope.
David Markey saying The Tears of Shiva.
Nope. Raging Bull is not.
Chariots of Fire.
No.
Is it Senna?
It's not Senna.
Sarah Jane saying Raging Bull. David Marcus saying Schindler's List.
Schindler's List. I have
And you
no idea where the sport comes into it, or the action for that matter. But no.
Yeah, no, I am not going to go where I was going to go with that one. So I just zip it past.
Definitely not. No.
Any given Sunday?
No. Slapshot? No. Bloodsport? No.
Okay, we're going to have to ask the lead actors other famous roles.
Oh, blimey. Right, okay. Here we go then. Skip. Right, okay. So, Wolves. Inglorious Bastards. Ocean's 11.
Right, so it's Clooney then.
And
Or Brad Pitt.
No, it's Clooney.
okay. Oh, blimey. Right, okay. Burn After Reading.
Oh, I know. That is Brad Pitt.
Wasn't there 2 Inglorious Bastard films? I don't know, was there?
There was
I think
the
so.
original Italian
Was there?
version.
Oh, oh, right, okay. I didn't know that.
What are we looking
It's not Gravity.
for? Fight Club.
Perfect Storm is not Perfect Storm.
Fight Club.
No, not Fight Club. Sarah Jane's got it.
The new
Doink.
F1 movie.
There you go.
Yeah.
F1. There you go. Well done. Should we do some more?
Yes, go on. I have nothing better
Yeah.
planned.
Right. Next movie. It's got a multitude of colours. So colourful, don't you know?
Are you sure?
What? Multitude of colours? Yeah, of course I'm sure.
That it should be a movie?
I am absolutely 100% positive.
Okay, okay.
What makes you say different?
Oh, it was just the fact that we went from anti-gang Rocky. Wait a minute. Wait.
Eh?
What?
So I'm
What?
just
we
like
went from a Bugatti
yes,
to F1
yes,
now to this one.
mm-hmm. Yes,
I think
Yeah,
you get your eyes. Yes. I think the heat's getting to you.
yes. David Mark is saying Conair.
It's not Conair,
Is it-
Conair even, and it's
say
not
it-
Lost in Space.
And Sarah Jane is asking, is it some stupid superhero film?
Is that a question? Because if it is, then you can't.
No. But we will speed things up and ask the genre.
Okay. Action sci-fi.
Right. Action sci-fi. Aliens?
Nope.
Alien?
Nope.
Alien 3?
Nope.
Action sci-fi. Well, that covers a multitude of sins.
Iron Man.
No.
Iron Man 2.
No.
The Avengers.
No.
Michelle saying Captain America.
No.
Is it Sunshine?
Sarah Jane. No. Sarah Jane saying the black hole. It's not the black hole.
David Marcus saying Terminator.
It's not Terminator.
Terminator 2, Terminator 3,
Nope.
Terminator Genesis,
Nope.
Terminator Rise of the
Nope.
Machine. Michelle
Nope.
saying Lawnmower Man.
No.
It does have-
that's a very good answer. Very good
It
answer.
does have that feel with a purple vibe, with a purple spinny bit.
Start the purple. Start the purple. See, nice little segue there.
We noticed that.
Mm.
Is it Blade Runner by any chance?
Is it what? Sorry?
Is it Blade Runner by any chance?
It's not. No.
Is it Blade Runner 2?
No, they're not. They're hard Messerschmitts. What?
Never mind.
It's not The Last Starfighter.
Event Horizon.
That's the movie.
It's not Event Horizon. It's not Event Horizon. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle Doodle Dandy. The Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride a pony. Just imagine. I can see Jimmy Cagney tap dancing down them stairs as he does it. Enemy Mine. It's not Enemy Mine. Good answer, but no. Good guess, I should say. Not an answer because that's not the right one.
Back to the Future.
Nope.
Ready Player One.
Nope.
Spaceballs.
It's not Spaceballs.
What was the British sci-fi comedy?
Which one?
The one that basically, what was it? Smith and Jones in it.
Hey.
You know, the spaceship crashed on Earth, and they were actually stupid people, not smart people.
No idea.
No, I can't picture that one either.
Morons from Outer Space. That's it.
Morons from Outer Space. It's not Morons from Outer Space at all. No.
Morons from Norfolk. Did I say that out loud?
Oh,
Meow.
oh, how dare you!
Meow.
Meow.
What a
You wait
biatch.
until you just wait until I see you. I will castrate you.
Oh,
I'll have your nuts for earrings. You've got to catch me first, he says.
Not even. There's another one at the same time. Is it Armageddon?
It's not Armageddon, and I'm going to get you. Yeah, no. Oh, do.
See, the colour mix looks very familiar.
Mm,
Oh, is it Soldier
no, it's not.
with Kurt Russell?
Nope.
Is it Escape from Los Angeles? Escape from LA?
Nope.
And Michelle is saying The Day the Earth Stood Still.
No.
Michelle is saying War of the Worlds.
No.
Mars Attacks.
No.
Sarah Jerry is saying Jaws in Space.
Nope.
2001 Space Odyssey.
No.
2010, The Return of the Space Odyssey.
No. No.
Last Starfighter.
It's not. And it's not Transformers. And it's not Jaws in Space.
Is it the first Starfighter?
It's not. And it's not Forbidden Planet either.
What's
It's not
that?
Predator.
What was that one that had Sigourney Weaver?
Alien.
No, not that one. The other one that she did.
Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest. Is it Galaxy Quest?
No. Nope. Not Galaxy Quest.
Predator 2?
Nope.
Fifth Element?
No. Mission to Mars. It's not Mission to Mars.
Okay, I think we have to narrow this down a little bit. The lead actor, the other more famous works.
Oh, sacre bleu.
Now, there's a bit of blue and a bit of yellow and a bit of purple in that. Michelle is saying Battle Beyond the Stars.
No. Right. So,
Black Hole.
no.
Sarah Jane mentioned that at the beginning.
Oh, right.
Right. A number between 1 and 6, but not number 5. Yeah.
You of course realise we're going to go for that one.
Well, you could go for that, but I won't help you in one little bit. I'm trying to help you.
Okay.
But if you want to go for number 5, it's entirely up to you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6.
Correct.
We'll let the audience choose. The audience is thinking about what number to choose.
Michelle saying number 3.
Okay, go for it. 3.
Number 3. Okay. Right. Number 3 it is. Right. Right. Forever. The even chance. Liar. One more. Sanctum. Mm. No heard of any of those. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. Inner space. Evening, Graham. Even inner space is not inner space.
Here you go.
Sarah Jane saying Ross is live, by the way.
Okay. Fantastic Four.
Mm.
Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer.
There you go. Well done. Boing.
Yeah, we're going to have
Fantastic
to narrow
Four,
that down.
Rise of the Silver.
This is superhero genre. Some of us don't watch superhero movies because we can't. Honest with them.
Well, I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't help that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure there are other people that don't watch romantic dramas.
I mean, technically, action, yeah, sci-fi, you suppose so. But Panzer's right. This is more superhero than.
This is a subgenre of science fiction called superheroes.
Well, look, all I can say is that this is what Google gives me as a genre.
Okay, I get that, but can you not use a bit of common sense?
Like when we ask,
I forgot who we were talking to there for a minute. Sorry, guys.
You know, it's like when we ask, "Is this?"
Who do you, PJ? Hang on a minute. Just who the hell do you think you're talking to? Huh?
Exactly.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you insinuate that I have got intelligence?
I didn't say intelligence. I said common sense. That's not the same thing.
Yes. Yeah. Common sense and intelligence do not equate. You don't need to be smart not to stick your finger in an electric socket, but common sense serves you. Don't stick a wet finger in an electric socket. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
No,
anyway,
I'm pretty positive.
If that was the last question.
Yes.
If that was the last question, and since a lot of the other answers were divided up between multiple people, the only person who got one in the chat on her own was Michelle.
Sarah Jane also got one.
Oh yes, of course.
Sarah Jane. Yeah, yes.
Well,
so the girls one two one apiece. Yes. So there we go. I know, it said a stupid superhero, but I have to go with the genre as what is on the Google.
Yes. Well, I think what we're going to start doing now is when you mention that, we're going to ask, is this a superhero movie?
Yep.
This will not be counted as a question. It will be to subdivide the genres yet again.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You just can't, can you? You just can't.
You keep changing the rules to make it harder for us. We're making sure that fair play.
Want to give everyone a fighting chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah. A fight. Who's got the fighting chance here? Look, Come on,
I mean,
look.
Graham Ball says common sense. No, you got bee stumped.
Yeah. Michelle saying, give it to Sarah Jane. She had help in the background. Well,
Mm,
there you go. Okay, right.
okay.
Well, in that case, then I am going to kill
Okay.
that because that's Blink. Stop the screen. There we go. Right. So, well done, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even though you're all now sort of trying to change the rules that have been
Oh,
been
stop
set in
moaning.
contract. Oh, stop moaning! It's
there
a
you go.
pastime.
There you go, Phil. There you go. Just for you.
Yeah, it's a pastime.
It's the world's smallest violin playing a very sad song.
I'm sure it has. Yes, whatever, Trevor. Yeah. Just oh dear, I don't know. Right. Anyway, right. Has it been a fun evening this week? Has it been
It has
Oh.
indeed.
good? Well, PJ saying no.
Yeah. Well, the audience, I think it's fun because the end credits are about to start rolling.
That's when the fun begins, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. When the show is over, right? PJ's put in there. Yes, don't forget the live show Friday night. Yeah,
Yes.
that one.
Yes. Some
Yeah.
of us will be in the chat.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And Sarah Jane saying, it's that you that keeps changing the rules, Dean. We want balance. You complain. Typical.
Balance. We need some scales. Hey.
Hey. Me.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God. That was terrible. That's not scales.
Everybody was going on me. I thought, okay, I'll give it a me. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hunter,
Yes.
I've read something on the interweb before. I only glanced at it. I don't know what it's pertaining to. Someone's devised an algorithm
Uh-huh.
that can change a cat's meow into actual human speech.
Uh-huh.
Just thought you might want to look into that for next week.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
If you live with a cat long enough, you'll understand what the meow
Oh no, I
mean.
understand pussycats perfectly well. I've lived with cats all my life up until recently. So, yeah. But no, I just thought that was interesting. I only glanced past it so early on tonight. So.
No, that was a cat.
Yes.
That wasn't me. No. Anyway, on that bombshell, let's all say good night, shall we, folks? We'll do it all again next week. I'm sure we will. Yes,
Shirley, who's this Shirley?
Shirley. Yeah. Shirley, don't call me Shirley. Yeah, you call him Shirley. Yes. Primetime mug. Yes. Right. Anyway, so until next week, when we shall do it all again, and I'm sure it'll probably be just as much fun, or if not worse, than today. So until then, say good night, PJ.
Good night, PJ. Thanks for being here, everybody. Come and join us again next week. I'll be on the Friday night Modelers. I'll try that again. The Modelers Friday Night Live show. I've not been well, you know. I've not been well. Let's just say I've not been well.
Catchy. Right. See PJ on the Friday night stream.
Live show.
On the live show. Yes, that one streamed. Yeah, on live. Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, and if not, come and see us again next Tuesday when we'll do it all again.
Yeah.
So it's good night from me. It's good night from him.
Yep.
And it's good night from
I like that one.
Oh, that's sweet.
It is, isn't it? Must remember that. 25, that's it.
Milk, please. Milk,
25 with a side order of coconut rice. Yes.
Milk, please. I want some milk. Give me some milk.
Right. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer.
Have you got those buttons labelled?
It's me eyes. It's me eyes. I tell
You
you.
need
If
to
you
get one of
have-
those labelly things to.
I'm just figuring out what the points are that I start seeing. Your top fan tonight was Sarah Jane with 300 XP, followed closely by David Markey with
Oh yes, yes, oh yes,
225.
all these new, these doodly things.
Yes.
What the hell are they?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
let's just put it to this way. The lowest was Josh A. and Stephen Kessel, followed by PJ Carroll, Graham, Jono, and
I've
myself.
been busy. Come on.
Yes, I know. Yes, exactly.
Yes, we've got all new chat thingies. Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
scores. Yes, yes,
What the hell does it mean?
absolutely. Well, I mean, interactivity,
Yes.
and it is a word.
Yes.
I've looked it
Carol
up.
says you can't
Yeah.
even see in English. Never mind speak it or read it.
I know. Ah, dear. And on that bombshell. Night, everyone. Oh, I
Bye,
promise
Bye.
my eyes will be better next week.
Yeah, doubt it. Yeah. Bye. all.
Maybe.
Bye.
Bye, folks. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.